What's up everyone? We're going to take a look at the Stormin Mormon Trail at the Eagle Bike Park in Eagle, Idaho. So look, if you are an intermediate to advanced rider, not quite an expert yet, this is probably your favorite trail at this bike park. It's got just about everything. It's got a big gap jump, it's got 3 drops, it's got a lot of flowy jumps, it's got some nice bermy turns. You'll love it, and the best part about this is that even if you're a beginner rider, you can go around all the hard features to be able to enjoy this run alongside your friends that may be a little bit more experienced than you. All right, let's get going. So as with all the other trails at the Eagle Bike Park, it's not a lift access park, so it takes about 10 minutes of pedaling to get up there. You take a quick break before you head down. You'll see here at the very beginning, you've got some small but flowy jumps with some pretty wide turns. You just have to be careful when conditions have been dry for a bit. The sand and dirt gets a little bit loose, and we'll keep going straight here before we reach this first turn here. Then we come around, there's one jump right here. You can either get some air on it or just roll it to set up for the first drop, which if you want to go down, you take a wide turn over that berm to get some speed, pedal as fast as you can, go down, excuse that headphone, and then you come back up over that jump and get ready for the next 2. You can come back though and just go around it, get some nice little speed here, and get ready for this tabletop right here. It's decently long but easily clearable. Then we gotta go a little bit up and around another wide turn here. This is gonna come into this little flowy section here. You've got a nice jump there. You want to make sure you clear that, but it's pretty low consequence if you don't. Then we're coming around here and we're gonna get ready for 3 of these longer tabletops. So you want to get some speed, clear this first one nice and easy, second one, and then you've got one more here. Once you've been able to clear the first one, the second 2 are pretty easy to clear. Don't need to hit the brakes, nothing. Then we get to this section here. You've got the way to go around. If you go to the left of it, pretty safe. And if we rewind, realistically, even going over this jump, you can roll it and you won't be too hurt. And we'll keep going here. Gonna clear this one, and now we can see that second drop is coming up. So first, again, you go nice and wide around it to get as many pedals as possible. You really want to get as much speed going over these as possible. You can't really go too fast, but it's pretty easy to land just fine. Or we go around it here, and then up on this jump here, you got to get some good speed if you want to clear that gap jump there. But again, you can go around it. It's one of the longer gap jumps at the park. I believe I was told it was about 16 feet long. So just get some speed though if it's your first time. You should be able to get it with no problem if you're pretty experienced. If you want to hit those 2 jumps we just passed, you want to probably actually hit that gap to get the speed you need. Come around here again, as it happened a little bit ago, you've got a go around or a go over. You can either jump it or you can roll it. Some more little flowy jumps here. We come around this corner to the last drop here, which is only about 3 to 4 feet down. So as you can see, you can go around it, but honestly guys, I would definitely recommend follow somebody in on this. It's pretty easy. You don't even need a whole lot of speed to land this. I typically take it super duper slow just because at this point I've ran it so much that I feel really comfortable on it. And then now we're coming down to the bottom of the trail here, where you've got some more flowy jumps. You can kind of take it easy on these. Most of them are pretty short. The only one that's a little tricky, I believe, is going to come around this corner here. You got to make sure you've got some speed. You can pop off of that. You'll notice that you kind of go sideways, so it might scrub off some speed there, but still pretty easily clearable. And now you've got your runway until the end of it. So I hope you found this helpful. If you did, be sure to like the video, post some comments down below. Would love to hear from them, and I will see you on the next video.